Vista, and beyond. Today our host is Tricia Ayers, and we will be talking about today's retirement community. And now to the studio for our program.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to the show. My name is Tricia Ayers and I'll be your host for right now, and I'm very excited today. I know my world is always in seniors and senior communities, and I'm always excited when I can bring you more information on the communities in our area. We are so fortunate to have the resources that we do have in Northwest Arkansas, and to share some education with you and hopefully demystify some things about senior communities. I will have done a good job. So my guest today is Kaylee Bush, and she is the sales director of Primrose Retirement Community. So welcome to the show, Kaylee.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for joining me. And I know that I have been to your community and it's just amazing. And so I just want to share with other people, Primrose Retirement Community, where is it located first?
So we're located right on the border of Rogers and Bentonville, and it's 650 South Dodson Road, Rogers.
Okay, so to me there's a Walmart kind of pickup.
Yes, and a Zaxby's.
Yes.
So it's really J Street running south, but since it switches back over to Rogers, so that's why it's Dodson.
Right. And how long has that community been there?
So we actually opened September 11th in 2017. So this September will be 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's gone so quickly.
It has gone quickly.
Really quickly.
Yeah.
Now, Primrose Retirement Communities, there are a number of them across the country, yes. You're not just one sole community there.
That's right. So we're spread out through the U.S.
That's great. That's
Even
great.
in Alaska.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. You might get transferred there. No. Okay. All right. So tell us something about your community, what you offer, and I know that you are level 2 assisted living.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So
really our goal is to be able to meet seniors where they're at. So we have what you would call a continuum of care. So we offer independent living villas, and then also we have a main building that you can live independently in, or we offer assisted living, and then also we have a memory care.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, and I know as you drive to your community, if you go around the back, because you do wonderful networking there for all of us to learn more about your community. The villas, it's just like being in any other community. I would not think that I was in a senior retirement community at all.
Yeah, it looks more like a 55 and up community, you know, where they have a neighborhood of homes and stuff with the clubhouse in the middle. So we actually have 20 acres. And so the villas are kind of secluded on the back, you know, with nice yards and stuff like that.
So how many bedrooms do the villas have?
They're 2 bed, 2 bath, sunroom on the back, and a 1-car garage with some extra space for storage.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The sunroom's my favorite.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And you were, excuse me, you were talking about the assisted and independent in the building. And I was saying before we started the show, when I have walked into your building, it's like being in a country club or a cruise ship. You have a bar and your dining area. It's very modern.
Yes, yeah. So, I mean, lots of amenities in our community. You know, you walk in the dining room, it's a restaurant style. You know, you're seated at a table. You have menus to order from. Our chef, Chef Jennifer, she's amazing. And so just lots of choices, I guess you could say.
And you have to be 55.
55, yes, ma'am.
To move in.
Yeah.
I'm getting close. 55 to move in. So,
yes.
I was looking on the internet because I know a lot about your community, but thinking of questions that other people might ask. So one of the questions was, what activities do you offer your residents?
So we have a wide variety of activities. So we have 3 life enrichment coordinators through our community. So between the 3 of them, we're able to cover a lot of ground. And so, you know, you want to meet needs as far as spiritual, you know, crafts, things like that. You know, we've got your bingo, but more importantly, it is providing person-centered care. And so where you really are getting to know your residents and learn what they really enjoy doing. And so you're providing that purpose for them. We're doing outings, You know, we took a men's trip just a couple of weeks ago, and they all went out together. You know, we provide transportation, so able to get everyone loaded up to go together. So we have a calendar on our website, so if you are interested in some things that we are doing, just get on there and it will have it listed out. So.
Do you have resident input also on things?
Yes.
I'm sure you do.
Yes, resident council meets once a month, and we go over dining and activities. And so, you know, they let us know what they want to do, where they want to go.
Right.
I know a few months ago we partnered with Pinnacle Home Care, and we went to the tulip farm.
Oh.
And so everyone got to bring home tulips and things like that. So just, you know,
Nice.
just being a part of our community as
Right.
well. You know, it's so much more than just in our building.
Right.
So we live in a beautiful area with lots of things to offer. And so,
Yes, you do.
Yep.
Do you have, in your assisted living, do you have some residents who still drive?
oh yeah.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. So a lot of people, you know, when they come visit, they're like, well, I don't want to give up driving yet. Well, you don't have to give up driving. You know, moving to a senior living community is not about what you have to give up. It's about what can you gain from that. So.
Okay, so one of the questions always is, how do I pay for
Yeah.
retirement communities?
Yeah.
And you're a private pay?
We are private pay, or we accept long-term care insurance. And another thing, you know, if you're a veteran, you can always check with a VA specialist or even an elder law attorney, and they can help guide you and see if you qualify for any kind of assistance that way. I think the main one I see is aid and attendance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we actually have quite a few residents who
Yes.
get benefits from that.
Right, and a lot of veterans don't know that benefit is out there. So
That's
that's one to
correct.
check out, aid and attendance, definitely.
Yep.
So I was also thinking, because I know with nursing homes, they are state regulated. Does an independent community like yours or a continuum of care, other state guidelines because you're a private pay?
Yes, there
Yes.
are. So we still have state guidelines we have to follow. We have the state surveyors come in, you know, do their annual check and things like that. So we absolutely have to follow the same.
And families can access that information.
Yes, ma'am. We actually just have it laying out in a binder. So when you walk in, if you are wanting to look at that, just ask and we'll show you where it's at.
That's great.
Yeah.
Transparency.
That's right.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And also before the show started, I was asking you a question about, you know, it's continuum of care, and do we get to the hospice situation in your community?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, our goal is to keep our residents through the end of life. That's going to be their home. Their families are comfortable there. We can partner with third parties as far as, you know, Circle of Life or different hospice. You know, also home health can come in, things like that. So, you know, our goal is to love our residents,
Yes.
you know, through the end of life.
Right.
Yep.
So who is the perfect resident for you guys at Primrose?
Well, a lot of times people are not ready to make that move, especially when you're coming into assisted living. You know, I hear day after day, I want to stay in my home until I just can't.
Right.
And I understand that.
Right.
But I would just advise you to have a plan in place because you never know what's going to happen,
Right.
and have your community picked out. But the perfect resident
Yes.
is going to be someone who comes in and wants to be involved, you know, that comes out to meals and that wants to come to the activities. And I have so many people after they've been there about 60, 90 days come back and say, Kaylee, I wish I would have came a year ago when I first started looking.
Right.
You know, I'm really enjoying this. They get on the welcome committee. They feel like they're part of something. You know, it's just, there's so many benefits to it. So.
Another thing that I was reading, not about your community, but just in general, questions that people should ask. What about security on campus? What kind of security do you have?
Yeah. So we have cameras in all the common areas outside the building. So, you know, anytime we need to pull footage, we can do that. In the main building, you have the doors will lock after, you know, I think 7 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Okay.
So you're not just having, you know, anyone walking in off the street after hours. You've got to
Right.
be rung in. I know as far as security for our residents and like in their apartments and stuff, they have pull cords in the villas
Okay.
and in the assisted living and memory care.
Right.
And then our residents also wear a pendant. So depends on what kind of security
Right.
you're asking
No,
about.
yes. Yeah. I just think it's kind of like going into a nice hotel where
Yeah.
you have somebody on the door.
Yes.
Really, it is. We were also talking about, we get to talk a lot before we start
Yes.
taping, physical therapy. You have physical therapy available there.
Yes. So Legacy Therapy, they have an office in our community, and we offer occupational, speech, and physical therapy.
Oh, that's really good.
It's great. So, you have a resident who might have a fall or even, let's say, the flu or something,
Yeah.
and you get weak, you're in bed for a week or so. And so just coming out of that, then we pull on physical therapy and ready to go.
Right.
We want to be proactive.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
we were talking about that also. So, being the sales director, you do so much more than that.
Yeah.
That doesn't even seem the right title for you. What are some of your favorite things about working with seniors?
Yeah. Just for the sales job, I really enjoy being the first person that they meet. I'm the first connection, building that relationship, getting to know who they are, where they've come from, and sharing that with my team. Hey, we've got so-and-so moving in a couple of weeks. You're going to absolutely love them. This is their story, So I really enjoy that part because everybody's got so many life experiences and so much to share. But really, overall, I enjoy being in the community. And so I help serve lunch sometimes, and I just enjoy getting out there and spending time with our residents. And, every once in a while, they'll let me drive the bus. And so I get to,
Oh my goodness.
I get to go on an outing, and, we've been to steakhouses before and just sharing close one-on-one or just a few residents' conversations and just, getting honest feedback.
How many residents do you have in your community?
Between the three areas,
Yes.
we're sitting at probably right at 90.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
That's a nice group of people
Yes.
there. So, do you have a wait list?
So for our cottages, we do.
Okay.
And I think that's pretty common right now. Now's a great time to sell your home, especially
goodness.
if you're not going to buy another home. So
Right.
I think it's kind of encouraged some people who had been considering but kind of on the fence. Okay, now's the time to make that.
Right.
For assisted living, we have a couple openings, and then in our memory care, we have one. So,
Okay.
Getting there.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
really great. That is really good.
We've been pretty blessed.
Yes. So, the campus that you have now, because you have so many acres, is there a plan to grow the campus?
No.
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 that's
We
the
think this is a
size-
good number. You can provide good quality care for your residents, whether it's activities or nursing, just making sure you're meeting everybody's needs. We don't want to get too big.
No, that's great because some communities do. They have plans to just keep expanding.
Yeah.
So that's good. So getting back to the care, when you're in assisted living, you have RNs.
Yes, so we have an RN. She is our director of nursing, and so she's over assisted living and memory care and over the nurses. Then we have assistant director of nursing, Jennifer, she's over our assisted living, and then Morgan, she's over our memory care.
Okay.
And then those ladies are LPNs. And then we also provide for every shift LPN on each side to do medication. And then we're staffed with CNAs to help with assistance with showering, reminders,
Right.
dressing, things like that.
Because sometimes you can just need assisted just because of medication.
Just
not
because of
taking-
medication,
yeah.
or just, hey, I need 3 meals a day, but not any nursing,
Right.
and so that's kind of where you can live in the main building and receive the same benefits of laundry, housekeeping,
Right.
meals, transportation, but not need the nursing, but you have a safety net of nurses.
Absolutely. So you have different levels of care in assisted.
Yes. So it gets kind of confusing because you've got like assisted living level 1 or level 2, which is going to be your state.
Okay.
And then inside of Primrose, we have like a nursing package, so to say.
Yeah.
So, and then in that, so you've got, it's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that way, you know, if you just need minimum, you're not paying the maximum price.
Right.
So
all good things to take into consideration. So basically, people who are not ready should still go out and see what their options are here.
yes.
If they're going to stay in this area and not move to where kids are or whatever. They should come and take a tour. You're not going to be, Kaylee's not going to hunt you down.
No.
Go sign here. Go and see what's out there, because then you get to know how you want to age.
Yes.
If you're going to age in place, are you going to take the benefits of a community? How much it costs, how to budget for that. These are all good things that you should do, and definitely come and see Kaylee, because she does an amazing job. So thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And I know you have a tour to go and do.
I do. I have 2.
All right. Well, have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we thank Kaylee for coming today. Hopefully we've learned a little bit more about communities, and we're going to take a short pause, and we'll be back after the break. Thank you.
We will be right back. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Bella Vista and Beyond. We will be showing you very shortly a clip of the recently held Pro-Am golf tournament here in Bella Vista. Thank you for watching us.
I'm Matt. I'm with the Boys and Girls Club. Hey, there's Scotty.
great.
He's in my team today. So,
super, Matt. I'm glad you participated.
well, thank you so much for having us. We're one of the beneficiaries of the tournament, and we couldn't be happier. We want to thank, obviously, everyone playing today, and thanks for the support of our club. So, it's all for the kids.
Yeah, and our Bella Vista TV station has a few teams.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, we participate in this every year, and it's a fantastic tournament. We're really looking forward to having fun today and going out and doing some good for the community.
And a beautiful day.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, hey, listen, you have a great day today, all right?
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, fun course. Unfortunately, I'm not playing on Mary's team, but
Mason's staying with us,
yeah.
so we're privileged to have such a nice young man golfer.
Yeah, and I just locked my keys in the car.
Now, what team are you with?
We're with Sassy Lassie.
Okay.
Hi.
Well, best of luck to you.
How are you? How are you? Great day for golf.
It sure
Happy to
is.
be here. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you, sir.
Alexandra Phillips. Reno. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys having us out.
Have you played in this tournament before?
No, this is my first time playing on this event.
You live locally?
No, I live in Thailand.
In Thailand?
Yeah, I just come here for the tournament.
Really?
Yes.
Well, fantastic. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Women's All Pro Tour?
Yes, sir. With the Women's All Pro Tour, and for the Bella Vista Charity Classic, there is currently 69 professional women golfers here today.
Oh, fantastic. From all over the country or all over the world?
All over the world. I think right now there is 13 different countries being represented in this tournament.
Fantastic. Well, great day for golf.
It is, yeah. It's one of the best ones we've had so far this year. It's either been a little too hot, a little too rainy, so today's been a perfect day so far.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
So how does the shotgun start work?
Well, the shotgun start works about 12 o'clock today. Everybody will be called up. They have an assigned tee time to a certain hole. Everybody drives on out. There'll be 36 teams out here today. It's a full field. There's 2 pros and 3 mostly Bella Vista residents playing with the 2 pros in a 5-person scramble. And the winner gets $54,000. That's about all I know.
Minus 49.99. No wonder I interviewed a lady from Thailand who's in the tournament today.
Oh. That's pretty far away.
Coming from far and wide.
Yeah, I'm saying that's a pretty big purse.
Well, I know my playing partners, one is from New Jersey, but originally South Korea, and I think the guy is from the New York area also. Both just trying to work their way to become the next level on the Corn Ferry Tour and then make it to the PGA.
Well, great. Good luck to you all. Okay. Well, you got a nice day for golf.
Oh, it's great out there.
You guys played in this tournament before?
I have.
Yes,
You have?
this is our first.
Well, that's great. Where do you tee off? What hole?
We tee off on the easiest par 3 on the course, number 16.
Ah.
Well, good.
That was so much fun yesterday when we went to golf, Tuttle.
I thought those was spray-on kind.
Bella Vista Charity Classic Pro-Am. Thank you all so much for coming out and playing in this fine event. We've got a great day for you. And I would like to make a special thank you to Discover Bella Vista, who is our Pro-Am sponsor for this event. And also a big thank you to Edward Jones Investments for providing lunch for everybody. Thank you very much to those two. So today's format is a modified scramble. The 3 amateurs on the team will play a 3-person scramble. Both the men and the lady professionals will play their own ball. Now the scramble team can use either of the pros' score to count as the team score, or you may play your ball from either of the professionals' drive. So play from either professional's drive or take the pro score, but the 3 of you need to play a scramble. Okay, we do have some special prizes on the golf course today. We've got hole-in-ones on all of your par 3s, with the big one being on hole number 16. Any hole-in-one on 16 today from an amateur golfer. It's not for professionals, unfortunately. Any hole-in-one on 16 for an amateur is 2 tickets to the Super Bowl this year. I know, yeah, not bad. Sorry. If you purchase mulligans, you may use them anywhere. It was $20 for 2 mulligans with a max of 6 per team. Okay, so that'd be 2 per player. Use them anywhere you want if you did purchase mulligans. All that is on the honor system. Okay. Pace of play is extremely important today, guys. We have 31 teams out there on the golf course. Please try to keep up with the group ahead of you. We have a very, very full course, so try to play without any delay and play as quickly as possible. All right, thank you, everybody. We do have the long drive competition tonight at Bella Vista Country Club. Should be starting at 6. So after this, go head over there and watch some long drive stuff. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great time out there today.
We are so happy to be playing for the Bella Vista Community Television Station. They have such great programming, 92 hours a week. It's awesome. This is Renee's Ringers, and we are going to win.
Yeah,
And Floor is going to be the champion.
Yay.
Hey, that's fun.
Hey, that's the Bella Vista TV guy. Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay.
That's wrong. I think I've hit it.
Mine is good.
Yes.
Then it went left at the end. Right?
Nice. Good putt.
Okay, Jared. Top them.
A lot of birdies today.
That's what we're trying to do, right?
Yeah. That's true.
Program on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at various times. You may also view this program on YouTube.com by going to Bella Vista TV. This has been a presentation of Bella Vista Community Television. Thank you for watching us.